Hey everybody, it's Crappy here. Hope everybody's doing well out there. I've been working on a strategy using the field which the field is a terrible bet, but to basically playing the iron cross for 2 rolls, and then you're on house money after that. Now, hopefully you'll make some, because if you hit you'll win on every roll except for the bad number, the 7. If you hit a 7 in the first 2 rolls, you've got some recovering to do. So it seems pretty safe. It's done really well in practice, and I thought I would share it with you guys. I have a $620 bankroll for the simple reason that $620 fills up 3 racks. Okay, so $620 is what we're starting with. We're going to get us a point, and we will go from there. We got an 8 for a point. All right, here we go at risk. All right, we're going to have, what, $115 or $120, because I like to do a $30 field to go with it. That way it covers everything. All right, we only need 2 rolls, and then we're going to pull that down. Okay, here we go. And we hit a 6. That's not good, but that's all right. So we're going to lose in the field, but we're going to get paid 35. So we're going to make $5. Now, I said we only want 2 hits. We want 2 field hits. Okay, so that's building up out here, but we're going to use everything we hit in the meanwhile to press up. So we got it all at oh, and there we started out in a hole. We got us a 7. Well, sometimes it works and sometimes it don't, but that was one of the times it don't. All right, it's starting off in a hole. We got a 9 for a point. All right, here we go. We'll do it again. So we got $115 at risk. We want 2 field hits, or to make at least $60. Then we're going to pull that down. Here we go. And we hit a 6 again. That is not good. We only clear $5 on that. It's going to pay us $35. We'll replace our field. We'll just press up the 5. And we got a 3. There's a good hit for us. That's going to pay us $30. And we'll press up that 8. There we go. All right, here we go. Hopefully we can hit an 8. We just need one more hit. Oh, and we 7'd out. Now we in a deep hole. Deep hole. Well, but I'm glad when stuff like this happens, because then you can see this is reality of the game. All right, let's come out, roll again. We got a 9. All right, let's try it again. We're going to risk 115. So far, we have not made anything. Maybe we'll get rolling. This might be our 1. Here we go. And we 7'd out again. We have a competition here. See how fast you can lose $620. And we are doing very well at it. All right, coming out. Things are looking grim. All right, there's a 5 for a point. All right, we are going to go another 115. We only got enough to do 1 more, I think, after this. All right, let's see what happens. How fast can we lose $620? You just never know what these dice are going to do. We keep hitting these 6s. I'll tell you what. All right, we're going to lose our field, but we're going to get paid $35. We're going to replace our field. Press up the 5. Here we go. And we got a 3. That looks familiar, doesn't it? We did that last time. All right, we can press the 6 or the 8. We've been hitting a lot of 6s. Let's go on the $60 6. Hopefully we can hit that 6 and we'll be done. And we hit another 3. That's going to pay us 30. Okay, now we finally got to the point. Now you can keep going and go for the 110 inside. I'm not going to get too greedy here. I'm just going to go with 30 on the 6 and the 8. Tell the dealer to knock me down to that. I'm going to bank this back up. And now we're playing with their money. Here we go. We'll play like Sweet 49 or something. And there's a 6 the hard way. Pays us 35 bucks. Look at that. I don't know. Can you see it? The chip landed up on its end. Can you guys see that? Let's see. Yep, you can see it. Look at that. That don't ever happen. All right, we're going to collect that green chip. Sweet 49. We add 12 on there, and now that'll pay us Sweet 49. Here we go. And we got some snake eyes. It's been nice to be in the field again. And we got another 6. Look at that. So we get our Sweet 49. I'm going to collect that. Drop 1 back. And I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and be a little more aggressive here. We got a hole to come out of. And we'll drop 12 on there. Now both of them will pay us 49. Then we'll start branching out on the 5 and the 9. And we hit another 6. Look at that. That's going to pay us Sweet 49. We're going to have to drop 1 back. Pay 50. I'm going to collect one of them and go on the 9. Look at that. All right. And we look at that. I knew which one to go on. Crappy nose. 35. For the 9, we're going to make that 35 there. Collect the green chip. All right. On our next hit, we will go to the 5. And if we get one, oops, that's a snake eyes. I rolled the dice. And we didn't get a chance because we 7'd out. But look what we did to our bankroll. We started a recovery process. Some people give up too soon when something isn't working. We may have, should have, give up. All right, let's see what happens here now. All right, we are trying to get a point. Our bankroll's about half gone. We made a good recovery there. Let's see what we can do. We got a 5. All right. I'm gonna put 115 at risk. I'll tell the dealer to get me on the 5, 6, and 8. And I'm gonna put the field on for 30. And we are rolling. And we got a 5. That's our point. We're going to lose our field, but we're going to get paid 35, so we can replace this, which we don't want to do yet, but I do want to press up that $5. All right, we're going to press with everything until we get at least $60 won. All right, coming down. And we're going to the 8, and I do not work come outs. All right, so we're going to go 30 back in the field. I do not work come outs. Some people do. Some people say, well, the dice don't know. Well, here's the problem with working come outs. You can hit a 7 multiple times in a row and lose multiple times in a row. And theoretically, that can happen not playing the come outs, but it's more likely to happen if you work the come outs. Because how many times have you seen 3 7s in a row or 2? All right, here we go. And we got a 6. We don't like the 6. We don't like the 6. We lose our field. But we do gain a little bit. It pays us 35. So we're going to place our field, press up our 5. So far we have not done it. I think I lied on this one. Told you to. Oh, we 7'd out. Said in 2 rolls we can have our money back. It don't always work like that. But we 7'd out right there. But I ain't scared. All right, we are coming out. I have confidence in my strategy. Here's an 8. All right, we're gonna go get the dealer the money there, and we'll put our own field on. Let's see if we can't make this perfect and hit 2 field numbers in a row here. Here we go. And we got an 8. All right, we're gonna lose our field. That's gonna pay us 35, so we can replace our field. I like to press up the 5. All right, we're not gonna go on the field on come outs. So here we go. Our bets are not working. And there's that 7. Perfect time for that 7. And we got a 5 for a point. Now we're gonna go back in the field. 30 bucks in the field. And we hit a 6. That does not help us that much. All right. It's gonna pay us 35. We lose our field, so we'll press up our 5. Go back in the field. All right, we need a field number. Oh, this did it for us. Look at that. Pow. We hit some snake eyes. It's gonna pay us 60 bucks. So we're gonna pull, well, we can leave that up there, but we're gonna pull all this down. Just tell the dealer to make here 30 on the 6 and the 8. Now we got that paid for. It's costed us. It really has. But I think if we can get a couple good rolls here, we're going to be fine. All right, what do we got? We got a 10 on the end. That does not help us the hard way. We got a craps 3. If we would have stayed on the field, we'd have been rolling, wouldn't we? And there is an 8. That pays us 35 bucks. And we'll throw that dealer $2. And collect the green chip. Now we got a $42 8. And we rolling. Look at them dice kiss. Oh, we hit the 8. Look at that. That pays us sweet 49. Drop one back. All right. I am going to go ahead and press up that 6. Make it where it pays us sweet 49. Here we go. And we hit a yo 11. And we hit the 10 on the end. We're not there yet. And we hit a midnight. Been nice to be on the field. And we hit a 3. Would have been nice to be on the field. We're hitting all these field numbers now. And we 7-ouched. Oh. All right. So far, not so good. We got 12 minutes so far, so we still got some time. We gotta fill these chip racks up. Come on, dice gods, be good to us. We are coming out. And we got a 6. All right. Sorry if I'm talking a little quiet, you guys. My girl's downstairs, not feeling too good, and she's sleeping. Just trying not to be too loud. All right, here we go. We're set up. We need those 2 hits. We're trying to make 60 bucks here. Come on. And we hit an 8. That does not help us that much. Pays us 35. We lose our field. So we're going to press that 5 up. We're back on the field again. And we hit a 10 on the end. That pays us 35, or 30 bucks, I'm sorry. 10 pays us 30. So now we're going to press up our 8. Or 6, whichever one you want. Now if we hit the 8, we're in good shape. We just need one more field hit or hit the 8. And we 7'd out. Dang. Oh. I'll tell you what. Getting my butt handed to me on this one. Alright. It sure worked better in practice, but I did have a couple good rolls on there. Alright, coming out. Alright, we got a 10 for a point. Here we go again. I wonder how we would have been if we would have just done 110 inside the whole time compared to what I've been doing here. Alright, here we go. And we got a 6. That does not help us a whole lot. We lose here, but we win 35. We replace our field. Press up our 5. Alright, here we go. Snake eyes, we did it again. Alright, that'll pay us 60 bucks. Alright, that was our goal, wasn't it? So then we leave that up there. We bank all this back up. And now we just need to make some money with that. Alright, and we 7'd out. We don't get the chance. Alright, we still got a little time and it's not doing too good. Alright, here we go, coming out. And we got a midnight on the come out. And we got a 5. Alright, let's try it again. Maybe this will be the one. Oops, we don't want no 9. Maybe this will be the one. Let's see, what are we doing here? Looks like we got enough for one more if we don't pull this one off. Here we go. And we hit a 4. That's a score. Look at that. Alright, that's going to pay us 30. I guess let's put it on the 6 this time. We got a $60 6 now. And we got a 5 Viva 5. That's our point. Gonna lose in there. Gonna win. I'm not gonna go back on the field yet, but I am gonna press that up 5. Alright, here we go. Coming out. Bets are off. And we got a 6. Alright, going back in the field again. And we got a 5 Viva 5. We got 30 on the 5. And that pays us 42. We lose our field. So that pays us 42. So that gives us 12 more dollars. Let's pop that over here on the 8. Okay, here we go. Come on now. And we got another 4. Pays us 30. Alright, now we can cut back. Cut back to 30. We could almost leave that 1 up at 42, which I think I will, because we made enough to do that. Alright, ideally you want to pay for every shooter, but this just hasn't been working out. Alright, let's see what we got here. We hit a 6. That's our point. That's going to pay us 35 bucks. I'm going to throw the dealer 2. Press that up to 42. Collect a green chip, and we are coming out. Bets are off. And we got a 9. Alright, our next hit, we're going to start moving to the 9 of the 5. Pays us sweet. There, we got a 5. That doesn't help us. And we 7'd out. We do not get a chance. You just need that one good shooter. One good shooter. Alright. So far things have not been going our way. We've been hovering down, and back up. Kind of yo-yoing around here. Let's get it come out, roll, and see what happens. We got an 8. Try to get in as many shooters as I can. Alright, here we go. Let's try it again. We need some field numbers. There's a 6. Lose here, get paid 35. Put that here. Oops, somehow I ended up with an extra one on there I ain't supposed to have. Alright, here we go. So I had 50 on the 5. There's a 9. That's a field hit. Pays us 30, so we're going to go, let's go on 6 with that. Make it $60 6. And we got a 3. That's another field hit. It's going to pay us 30. Alright, we're going to pull it all down to make 30 on there. Alright, we got all our money back. We're playing with their money. They have more of our money than we have of theirs, so let's see if we can't get some back. Come on. There's a 6 right out of the gate. Gonna pay us 35 bucks. Alright, I'm going to make it a $42 6, and we are rolling. And we hit the 8. Look at that. Ain't that great? We hit the point. That pays us 35. We'll throw them $2. Build up that 8. Collect the green chip. We're coming out. Our bets are off. Hopefully we can get something going here. There's a 10 on the end. That's our point. We need a 6 or an 8. There we go. We hit an 8. That pays us sweet 49. We'll take 50 for 1. I'm gonna go on the 9. Collect one of them green chips, and we roll it. And we hit the 9 right out of the gate. Look at that. I think the dice gods are having mercy on us. Pays us 35. We're going to make that 35. Collect the green chip. We're rolling. And we hit another 8. Look at that. Ain't that great? That pays us sweet 49. We're going to drop one back. Collect 2. Let's get on that 5, man. Let's get on that 5. We hit a 9. And that 9 pays us sweet 49. So we'll get 50. We'll do it for 1. What we're going to do with this, let's collect. We need some collecting. I will go ahead and push up that 5 and make it 35. On the next hit, we'll start moving out to the 4 and 10. Alright, and we hit a 3. That ain't going to help me. And we hit a 4. That's not a score. And we hit the 5. Look at that. I'm glad we pressed that 5 up. Pays us sweet 49. Let's see, what can I do here? Let me get some white chips. Makes it easier for my dealing here. Drop one back. Collect this. Let's get greedy. We're going on there. I'll pay my bigs. Now we all the way across. We're starting to recover our bankroll here. We're in overtime. Whew. Can we do it? Every hit's going to pay us at least $49 to $50. All right. Here we go. And we hit an 8, and that is great. It's going to pay us 49. Drop one back. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. And we hit that 10 on the end. That's our point. That'll pay us an even 50. And just like that, our rack is full. All right, we are coming out. And we could pull all that down right now and be in the profit. But I'm going to see what we can do with it. Alright, Yo 11 on the come out. And I never play the pass line or don't unless I'm the shooter. There, we're going back to the 10. 10 the hard way. Alright, can we keep this going? We're getting paid on everything. Come on. And we hit a 6. There's that 4. It's pinned against the wall. Y'all see it? Damn it. Alright. Pull her out here. There we go. Alright, that's going to pay us sweet 49. Drop one back. Alright, here we go. And we hit that 10 on the end. That's our point. It's going to pay us 50. Alright. See, I told you we just need that one good shooter to get all the way across. Here we go. Yo 11 on the come out. And we hit an 8. Alright, let's see if we can collect a couple more hits. Right now we are about even. About exactly even. We can pull that down and be in the profit. I'm going to roll it. Here we go. And we hit an 8. That is great, and that is our point. And that's going to pay me 49. I'm going to take 2 for 1. Now we can still be pressing up, but once I get to the sweet 49 all the way across, I'm a happy camper. And we hit a 7 on a come out. Isn't that sweet? The puck was off. That is sweet. I don't usually turn that puck over, and I probably should. There's a 10. All right. We are rolling. Come on now. Give it to me. And we hit a 5. That's going to pay a sweet 49. We'll take that. We're just going to collect until we can't collect no more. And we got a 6. It's going to pay a sweet 49. Taking 2 for 1. Here we go. And we got a 9. That's going to pay a sweet 49. Sweet 49. I love sweet 49. And we hit a 4, and that's a score. It's going to pay us 50. Now at the Indian casinos, they make you rebuy. I think I hit a 10 earlier and I didn't rebuy it, but it's only $1. They make you rebuy every time you collect on it. All right, we are in overtime and we are still rolling. Look at this. Come on now. And I shouldn't have said nothing. We've 7'd out. All right, not too bad. Things was looking grim. You was probably thinking, what the heck, Crappy? We ain't gonna win nothing with this strategy. Just waiting on that one good shooter. The big shooter. The big shooter. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4, 5. There's $10 right there. Alright, there's 500 right there. 1, 2, 3. There's 500. 1, 2, 3, 4. We actually made a little money here, baby. There's 300 more. 300 more. What do we have? 620. Alright, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 15. Here, let me break this thing down so I get it just right. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our original buy-in. So going from nothing, man, we made 20, there's 30, 40, 45. We made $245 in profit, baby. And things was looking grim, but it worked. It worked. All right. There we go. Playing with house money. And I don't know if it really helped us. I would have liked to play 110 inside and seen which one would have won on that deal. But anyway, I think for the most part, you just got to have the big shooters. And I'm kind of glad that we did struggle at the beginning so you can see the reality of what can really happen. So it's your money. Decide what you want to do with it out there. All right, y'all. Crappy says, don't crap out.